about game time, bring the pain time.
The big man, 6'10", number 11.
Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs. The second game in particular.
Yes, stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
Totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
And these rivalry games, always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
As if rivalry games aren't hard enough, MP put a huge target on his back by saying they're going to up their game against their rivals. And you couldn't draw it up any better. Everybody's bought into the philosophy, and MP is leading these guys to victory after victory in these rivalry games. And he looks to keep it rolling here tonight.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Then there's Anthony, and it's Julius Randle, and it's Berenger in at the center position. Now here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Nails the wide-open jumper. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
MP with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Portland moving it around. MP against Anthony. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
And Tim, the Blazers front office aggressively seeking wing depth.
Yeah, and in Denny Adbia and Toumani Camara, they've got some ringers. They are still young and tremendously talented. They might be set at the forward spot for a decade.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far for the floor. Pass to Camara. Sabonis in the post, working on Anthony. And again for 3.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. They set a pick. McDaniels from long range. Here's Berenger. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Well, those offensive rebounds and second chance points really pay off throughout the game.
Now here's Henderson. 23 points his last outing. There's a screen by Camara from deep. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense. He's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 7. For 3, Randle. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now the Blazers on the move. Randle with a steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Berenger. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Berenger's got 6.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points in his last outing. Henderson against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to Edwards. Portland grabs the miss. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Now here's McDaniels. Still no points. MP with it. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Henderson. Again, the miss by Portland.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Edwards. 5 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And some changes here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Sabonis. Mamukelashvili comes in for Kamara. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. Sharp passes to Mamukelashvili. MP outside. And they call an illegal screen here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for Portland, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Lopez, he's checked in for Avdia. Sissoko, he's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment are a lot easier said than done.
Here's Sissoko. And the basket by Aldama.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Dosunmu with it. Nurkic picks him up. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And MP throws it down.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Here's Dosunmu. Edwards, the pass to Dosunmu. Takes a 3. Portland with a rebound.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Sharp. 3-pointer. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dosunmu outside. Aldama outside from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Aldama's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Minnesota in the lead. Dosunmu, pass to Sissoko. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Portland making a switch here. Jewish checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Julius Randle's checked in for LaRavia. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's MP driving to the basket, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Here's Dosunmu, and it's MP with a rebound. three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just net.
And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Then there's Achua. Then it's MP. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Avdia. Back to MP. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He contributed 52 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sharp. Sabonis, high post. Back to MP. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Dosunmu, the kick out to Edwards. LaRavia outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Avdia pulls it in.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
MP scanning the floor. Henderson finds MP. MP on the drive. Shot from the wing. Achua can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 4. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Aldama, the pass to Dosunmu. Now here's LaRavia. Goes up from the block, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
With one of the more unique skill sets in the league, Randall is a valuable part of this squad.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Edwards just checked in for the Timberwolves. Cole Anthony comes in for LaRavia. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Driving inside. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Anthony, left side. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Right side, Kamara. Back to MP. Pass to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Over Edwards, and it's Portland scoring again.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Anthony, the pass to Randall. Here's Aldama. 2 points. That one goes. Aldama's got 10 points.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Outside Kamara, back to MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Dosunmu outside. Down low. Here's Aldama. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Off the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Mamukelashvili comes in for Avdia. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Henderson. Outside Edwards, fires the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 31 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Back to Edwards. For 3, Anthony. It's stolen. Pass to Kamara. MP outside. For 3. Good. Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Outside Edwards. Minnesota again missing. Trailblazers lead by 13. MP, the pass to Sharpe. Nurkic high post. MP outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Portland moving it around. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
Lopez, he's checked in for Kamara. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Anthony outside to win the run. Portland with a rebound. MP inside, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so it's Portland, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. And next, let's talk about our game. MP has been stellar so far.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational. Thanks for tuning in.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
On the court for Minnesota. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Anthony is out there with Edwards. And it's Berenger in at center, locking down the middle.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Kevin, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Brian, back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. McDaniels from long range. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Henderson. Now Avdia. Right side Kamara. And he converts the layup. Kamara's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Edwards, the pass to Randall. Here's the pick. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Portland leading by 18. Pass to MP. Sabonis, the pass to MP. Outside Kamara. Here's Henderson to the middle. Here's MP. Hits the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 18. McDaniels finds Randall. Randall draws the double. And here's Anthony. Back to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes the 3. Avdia pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
MP, the pass to Avdia. To the right side. MP inside. He's guarded by Anthony. To the paint. And stolen by Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's it.
Substitution on the court.
A 3 off the inbound. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 39.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Edwards. Aldama outside. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
No good on the second free throw.
Santi Aldama.
And he misses all 3. MP outside. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Portland leading by 17. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Edwards has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Now here's Avdia from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Randall outside. Dosunmu outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
You know Randall is going to take these. If he finds something he likes on the arc, the ball is going up.
Pass to MP. Now Sharp. 4-3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds now. It's picked off. Edwards for 3. Portland grabs the miss. They led the game at one point by 20.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's a screen by Nurkic. MP with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Nurkic shot is good.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Sharp. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Trailblazers lead by 16. Oh, got that one up quick.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Dosunmu for 3. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Henderson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Henderson's got his first points in this one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Dosunmu for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Kamara. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Washington Wizards. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Los Angeles Lakers. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Edwards. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Henderson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone. He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Outside for Henderson. On target from range.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Randall outside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Here's MP. Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. MP up top. He's got a peek at it again. Sensational.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season. Here's Baron. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Out to Anthony. The baseline J is on the way. And he drops that one in.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Henderson with a screen on Anthony. MP, the pass to Avdia. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
With the crossover, and Anthony slams it in.
Wow, Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
MP against Anthony. MP, the pass to Henderson. Here's MP. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
There's a screen. Randall against MP.
In the game. 2 minutes.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside for Henderson. MP against Randall. MP inside. Outside Kamara. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 43 points.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Anthony. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams have... So no problem for Portland as they get the win.